Okay? So the Jasper Skytram is what's known as a switchback or a counterbalance system now. It's often referred to as a reversible tramway. We do only have two cars on this system. One car goes up while the other car comes down. Now we are permanently attached to each other, so one car cannot leave without the other. So as we're leaving the lower terminal on this side of the building heading up the mountain, the other car is leaving the upper terminal on the other side of the building heading down the mountain. When we arrive at the top, they arrive at the bottom. Then we reverse directions and go back and forth, back and forth. We are not like a gondola system, folks. We don't have those many cars that go round and round. We just have the two cars that go back and forth. Now, folks, I do realize it's a little bit crowded on the car here today. We are very busy. It's our summer months, summer season. There may be some things I point out to you can't quite see on the way up, but when you get on the decks at the top, folks, that's your $1 million view. Now, if you can look to the right of the back window, you will see the town of Jasper coming into view. It is in the valley floor. Its elevation is about 1,100 meters. Permanent population in Jasper, we're still saying around 5,000 people. Although with the fire, it's probably closer to 4,000 people right now. But we are expecting most people to rebuild and come back to the town. Now, Jasper also has what's known as a ghost population. Now that can be as much as 1,500 people, and it makes up the seasonal workers that you see at a variety of places around town. That's why you hear a variety of different accents, including at this facility here. Also in the summer, we usually have about 20 or 25,000 people in the immediate area. Again, because of the fire, we lost a couple of hotels, lost quite a few campsites. So if we hit about 15, maybe 18,000, that's probably where we are going to top out. Okay. Now, when we left the lower terminal, we were at an elevation of about 1,300 meters. Now, that's about 200 meters above the valley floor. When we arrive at the top, we'll be at about 2,300 meters. That's about 200 meters below the summit. That's a 1 kilometer, 1,000-meter vertical lift. And the track that we follow is about 2.2 kilometers in length. And our total time up the mountain from the bottom to the top is about 7.5 minutes. Now, we are soon going to come up to and pass around the single support tower. It's about 2/5 of the way up the mountain. It's 20 meters tall. As we pass around it, we're actually going to change the angle going up the mountain. Now, we are on a pivot above us. What happens is the car sways a little bit from front to back. Now, it's very gentle, folks. It's kind of like being on a big swing or being on a chairlift, but just watch you don't lose your balance. So here we go, about 3,
the other one.
2, 1. Here we go. There's the push, and that's the release. And that's about as close as we get to a roller coaster, folks. Now, if you look off to my immediate left, you'll see the other set of cables. If you follow them up the mountain and behind me, you'll now see the other car coming down. Of course, we are going to pass it at exactly halfway. Yes.
Is that someone parachuting over there?
That's someone's parachute? Yes, that's a hang glider. We have a hang glider that came up this morning. He comes up usually this time of year, sometime in the spring. He rides the thermals. He wants a day that is as calm. The air heats up in the valley. He rides that air that goes up, and he'll do that 2 or 3 times. And the other car we passed was exactly halfway, folks. Okay, so since we are a little bit crowded, what I'm going to do is give you a bit of a panoramic view of the area, folks. I'm going to start off to my left, work my way around the back of the car all the way back to this mountain here. So to the far left, cutting off the valley, about 20 kilometers from here is the Yellowhead Mountain Range. It's part of the Alberta-BC border. It's also part of the Continental Divide. That means that all the waters to the west of it will flow to the Pacific Ocean. All the waters to the east either flow to the Atlantic or the Arctic Ocean. It is part of the spine that goes up and down North America from Alaska all the way down into Mexico. Now, from that mountain range, almost directly behind us, is the Victoria Cross mountain range. A lot of the peaks in that range are named after recipients of the Victoria Cross medal, except notably the last mountain in the range, almost directly behind us, aptly named Pyramid Mountain. Now, the Victoria Cross medal is the highest military medal that you can get in the British Commonwealth. To the right of the back window, behind the town of Jasper, the Grey Mountain Range is the Cullen Mountain Range. To the far right, we have the Moline Mountain Range. That first sloping mountain is Signal Mountain. That first bold-faced mountain is Mount Takara. Now, the mountain range that we are in is the Trident Mountain Range, and this is the Whistlers with an S. We are not Whistler Mountain in BC, folks. There is no skiing on this mountain. As you can see, the outer shell is made up of very loose rock. We call that loose rock scree. You don't ski on scree, folks. It doesn't make very good ski runs. So we're about to come up to and pass above the tree line. Now, the tree line on this mountain and in this area is at about 2,100 meters, and about 1/3 of Jasper National Park is above the tree line. You'll notice that the last few trees are quite small, quite sparse. The growing season up here is very short, about 60 to 90 days. The little trees grow about 1 millimeter per year. Those little trees are over 200 years old. So above the tree line, we are in an alpine tundra. We have mosses, we have wildflowers. Again, because of that very short growing season, it can take as much as 50 years for a flower to bloom up here. And we have lichen. Lichen is all this black and green, sometimes orange and yellow algae that's attached itself to the rocks. Lichen is very important in the park, and particularly in the alpine, because it's an important food source for the little animals that live up here. So folks, do remember you are in a national park. It is illegal to remove any of the natural features anywhere in the park. As they say, take only photographs, leave only footprints. And please do not feed or approach any of the animals, large or small, folks. It's dangerous for you, it's dangerous for them. Excuse me. Now we are starting to slow to come into our upper terminal. In the upper terminal itself, there are washrooms and a gift shop on the main floor. The second floor has our restaurant. Again, it has this nice panoramic view. It does have a nice little menu also. Now there are decks on both sides of the building. There are placards on the decks that explain a little bit more about the area, particularly the valley I didn't quite get a chance to get to. There's a boardwalk that takes you around the back of the building. Now, if you are so inclined, you can go off that boardwalk, folks. Now, when you do so, you are off our property, off our leasehold, and we have no jurisdiction back there. You're back completely in Parks Canada land. So your safety and your security is your responsibility and the responsibility of Parks Canada. Again, we have no authority back there, folks. In other words, walking on the trails back there is like walking on any other trail anywhere else in the park. Just be careful, folks. Now, if you do go back on the trails and something were to happen to you, again, we can't come back and help you. All we can do is inform Parks Canada, and they take the appropriate measures to get the help that you need, okay? And we do recommend, if you're going out onto the alpine, to take a little bit of water with you. It's easy to get dehydrated or altitude sickness. You might feel a little bit faint, a little bit lightheaded, a little bit nauseated. We don't want that to happen to you, folks. It's not fun for you. It's not fun for us. So make sure you have some water. If you're feeling any of those symptoms, take a break. Have some water. When you're feeling better, you decide which direction you want to go, okay? And when you are ready to come down, there's the podium right in the center of the upper terminal here. Just talk to the people there. They'll arrange that flight for you to come back down. If you have any questions or concerns about your flight, again, talk to them. They have all the information on the flight coming back down. So Lucy is just going to open that door and let you out. It's going to slide to the inside of the car. We are a little bit heavy. The first few people may have a little bit of a step getting off board, folks.
Ready?
You're welcome. Enjoy your time on the mountain.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, scary. Oh my gosh. Now we're going to the summit. Here we go. We'll go to the summit first. Wow, there's a parachute there. Let's go. Naiihi ako pa. Tinitingnan ka. Ka naman to, aakyat lang ng ganyan eh. Makita mo, ayun o, yung ano na. Dahan-dahan lang tayo. It's nice. It's nice there.
Nice there.
Yeah, sayang yung ano mo. And then besides, it's not hot, so it's okay. If you're there, it's not scary anymore.
Why are we going like all the way back here?
Yun, loko.
Oh, there's a big fat trail. Yeah. Oh, look, someone's parachuting.
Ha? Okay.
Huh?
Okay. Saan ka ba? Diyan.
Ganyan-ganyan pa eh.
One.
Baby, how are you?
Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Dito naman. Ayun, no, kita yun. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. O, doon tayo sa kabila. Yeah, doon ang daan. Pagbalik yun, Daddy. Mamaya pagbalik yan. Yeah, this is the summit of Jasper. See? It's look like you already traveled here when you watch my video.
Ganda. Ganda dito.
Oh, sit down.
Ito ko sa bam.
Oh, really?
Oo.
Oh, sit down dito. Picturean kita. Yes, see? Okay. Ka naman, kaus...
1, 2, 3. Mama, stop moving. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Ganda rito.
Pero maganda.
Ito ang bam.
Ha?
Lalo nito ang bam.
Oh, really?
Ay. Ganda daw. Ganda yun.
Yun natin dinaanan eh. Oh, tignan mo yung kanilang aso, oh. Enjoy din, ah. Eh, kung si Kali mabait, di sana enjoy din si Kali. Hello, doggy! Okay lang yan. Okay lang yan, ah. Wag lang masyadong punta doon sa ano. Be careful, Red, ah.
Don't jump.
Brad, you left the Jasper Skytram.
Oh, there's no, oh. Animal.
Where?
Here. There. Pwede ka doon magpapi... Yes. That animal we saw there. I guess this one. Here.
Oh.
This is the animal that we can find here.
Did it jump? This is the beaver.
Here. No, look. Golden mantle squirrel. Here. Here. Look. There's the name here. Or pika. Is that pika or this one?
Looks like that one.
This one, I guess. This
This
one. Yes.
We said it was a capybara. Are you on a call? Oh yeah.
Okay, sure. Alisin mo yan, ano, mabitbit mo, tago mo, ah. One, two, three.
Up there.
Okay.
Go.
Elvin.
Yan ako, daddy.
Anak ko ng talento.
Okay. One, two, three. Okay. Dito ka.
You're a little zesty.
Look at the mountain. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't.
Okay. One, two, three.
I see it. Yeah.
Aray, aray. Diyos ko, parang mababalik.
What are you doing?
Madalas turo na uhod yan.
Ha? Ano? Sino? Ah, wala ka bang ano? Maganda pa rin sa bump. Itong summit nila eh. Okay, akyat tayo. Dandahan lang. Dan ang paa ko dito nasakit. We're going to the summit. We're going to the sky.
Ang pantalon. Ako po. Sabi ko, naka-jogging pants. Maganda. Oh,
Pero maganda yan kasi nagpipicture-picture ko eh. Paano ka na pa? Papayat? I-insert mo ga yung sweater mo.
huwag na.
Snow in the summer.
Lamok, ano?
Oo.
Ha?
Tubig daddy. Tubig.